Right around the corner, which means Food Truck Fridays will kick off pretty soon. Today, Downtown Partners announced Food Truck Fridays start June 6th, and they'll take place every Friday through August 29th at Pearl Street Park. That's at the corner of 7th and Pearl Streets in downtown Sioux City. Organizers say they're excited to kick things off because they already have those trucks lining up to take part.
We have filled up very quickly. Our season trucks, the ones that want to stay all season and pay to go all season, those are full. So if any food trucks are wanting to participate, it's going to have to be on a week-to-week basis, and we ask that they do register still by May 23rd.
Cody says each Sunday, organizers will ask the trucks whether they're available to attend for the upcoming week. Season pass holders get first dibs, then week-to-week trucks will be chosen based on whether or not they've participated. Downtown Live is bringing several musical acts to downtown Sioux City over the next several days. Organizers say this year the event is serving as the kickoff to Saturday in the Park.
We used to do this quite a few years ago. It's been a long time since we've actually gone that route. Excuse me, but we're back to the July 4th because obviously the Saturday in the Park's the next day, and so we're going to have a big kickoff, and the band we've got coming in is called the St. Boogie Brass Band, and it will be a party, believe me.
This summer concert series is part of the First Friday event series that Downtown Partners is launching starting June 6th.